Hello, welcome back to the Master Edition for PlayStation Doom. This is the SEWERS, 178 enemies and 4 secrets. So I'm going to clear out these imps to start with. There's a number of them. And the muddy water, unfortunately, is damaging, which it sometimes is in various maps. Through here, dispatch these nightmare imps and a single pinky. Now, I am going to grab the armor, because if you saw the previous map, I did it from a pistol start. So I haven't got the same number of items as I had before. Ammunition and armor and so forth. So this is a secret. I think in the original map, I think there was a scratch mark on a wall here. And you went along a passage and you got, I think, a partial invisibility and some rockets or something. Maybe some plasma. But I'm going back a long time since I've played that version. Alright, so Revenants there. In the original, I believe it was Lost Souls. And there is a Megasphere, which I'll save for later. That is the second secret. So, we've got that room. That's the end area. We need the red key for that. Which way do I go? I don't think it really matters too much. I'll go this way. I'm going to grab one of these rad suits. Take care of various enemies. Nightmare enemies. Another secret is through there, but I'm not going to get it just yet. I don't need the armor. And I'm sure I can get by without collecting the rockets for a while. There are some down here anyway. No, there isn't another Hell Knight. I thought there might be a third, but there isn't. So this just teleports you back up here. Press the switch to open these areas. Nice big wide open area. Actually, I better conserve some of these rockets. Now, is that all the Revenants dealt with? I think so. I'd like to hang on just an extra moment or two just to make sure that they're all detonated. So how am I doing for ammunition? I could do with some plasma. As soon as we go in here and collect the key, lots of nightmare enemies are going to be coming my way. Got tons of shells, so I may as well just use them at close range. And that should be all of them. Right, so let's go back. I guess it was this way. What is through there? Nothing, just a dead end. Once again, in the teleporter. Okay, I've got to make sure I remember to come back and get that secret. I just don't need it right now. I don't need the armor. So that's that area taken care of. I do remember in the original that was a chain gunner there. So just a few Hell Knights in this room. Oh, he got me as well. And what I probably should have done on the way through, actually on the way out of the previous area, was to grab the other rad suit. Because some of the areas in this map are, you know, toxic. So nothing much in here, but there is a switch, which leads us to some rockets, which of late I'm always running out of. Okay. So I guess it means going to this area. Press the switch. Okay. So again, more rad suits. You'll need them in this map. I'll take another one while I'm here and grab most of the plasma. Now, in the corners you can see some revenants, but they're not activated yet. Oh, nice shot. Grab the health. This opens this area, which is where the yellow key is. Get some more ammunition. Don't need that. And then press the switch. And this just keeps on lowering these left and right areas. It's only one Hell Knight in here, but I don't really want to get sandwiched. Where are you? Press the switch. Got the yellow key. That could have been nasty. I'm trying to get some infighting going. Okay, that actually went all right. I thought it was going to go pear-shaped at one point. So I forget which side it is. It might be a different room, actually. Yeah, I think it might be this room. Yeah, it is. I need another rad suit. And there's one in there, which I think originally was a mancubus, or mancubi. Get some... Oh, taking another rad suit, but no big deal. So, I think it's on this side. You haven't got any poison symbols in the center of that side, so... Let's just let that rocket detonate. Yeah. So, I'm curious as to why the secret is not triggering. Do I need to collect the mega armor? I'm surprised that's not triggering. I don't get why. It really should do. Or have I not? Oh, I know. Yeah, it has triggered because the Megasphere I left, I didn't go into, and the other Mega Armor with the rockets next to it, I haven't collected. So yes, it did trigger. It's just me. Okay, so I've got the red key, which is important. So now there's time to. This is the time to use it. Another Mega Armor. Now lots of enemies are going to begin spawning in, and again I want to try and get as much infighting going as possible. Need to be a bit careful. I could leave via that area and let them get on with it, but some of them might come through after me, particularly the Revenants. And seeing as I've got so much shotgun ammunition, and there's a ton of it in the corner of this room, I may as well just plug away with the trusty boomstick. Alright, so that went quite well. You may still get the odd enemy teleporting in, and as you can see by the number in the corner, there's still a load left. So, this requires the blue key, which I don't have, but I will take the rockets, thank you very much. So I've now got a lot of rockets again. Now, I think I'm just going to go back before I forget, and use the yellow key. Now in this version you can see the BFG there, but in the original I think it was invisible, but it was there. You just had to walk over that seemingly vacant plinth, but you would pick up the BFG. It was there, it's just invisible. So as I remember anyway. I think if you're playing it on a modern source port, that won't be a problem anyway. I think it's just the very original. This area that's coming up, I will just say there's a lot of flashing lights, so if anyone gets dizzy or feels feels sick or whatever, then don't watch this bit. I must admit, I mean, I don't suffer from that, but it is quite an assault on the eyes, I have to say. So I sympathise with that. So tons of rad suits in here, tons of disco lights, and tons of health, which is very useful. Why don't you try taking a rad suit then? So in here, more nightmare enemies, more flashing lights. Press that. That just lowers, I think it's another Mega Armor. But I think you can only get it from memory. How do you get that again? You must need to be very quick. Another one of them. I might be wrong about that, but in the original, I think you pressed the switch, you had to run back quickly to either one of these two, I forget which, and there would be a mega armor if you were quick enough. But it wasn't a secret. Right, press that switch. Whoops. That was good aiming. Now, in here we've got more of the same. I think I might go back and get another rad suit, actually. Because this must be wearing out very soon. Now this room is potentially lethal, so I'm not going to muck about here. And I'm going to head back out. Actually, normally I don't fall back into that narrow area. But I saw someone do it on a video. And I thought I would just try it. But normally I stay in the room. You get more effect on the BFG. So perhaps that's what I should have done. But also around here, there's a megasphere, which I will take, and a box of rockets. But I think in the original there was another enemy there, so that could have been really dangerous. I think it might have been a Baron. So, doesn't bear thinking about, really. But I like the flow of the level, and as soon as you've come out of here, you're bound to have used the BFG, so you can pick up some more ammunition. Okay, so I think that area's all done. We've got some more revenants, but I'm going to go and grab another rad suit. And that megasphere at the end of the last section, very, very useful. Yeah, get some more ammunition. I'm just thinking that maybe they haven't put the mega armor. I mean, why is there a switch here? See, it isn't that one. It's not this, because this is already down. So I'm assuming the sound relates to the bar, but yet nothing's moving. So I reckon they've taken that mega armor out, and maybe they'll adjust it in a future patch or something. I don't know. Unless it's somewhere in there that I just haven't worked out yet, maybe. See, it sounds like it's coming to my right. So yeah, I think it's just something maybe they haven't fully adjusted yet, I think. But I could well be wrong there. So back through the trippy area. So just 7 enemies left, but of course now I've got the blue key. I'll tell you what I will do for what it's worth. And it's not worth much. Yeah, I should have taken a red suit, but what the hell. Let's get the other secret. So that's 3 out of 4, and then the 4th one will be the Megasphere, which I will probably collect at the very end, so I'm in good shape for the final. I think the next map's the final map in the series. I think it might be, unless I've missed any secret levels. I'm not sure. I don't think I have. So we get a teleporting Nightmare Revenant, which in the original I believe was actually a Archvile, which is horrible. Okay, so let's just escape these rockets. Just 6 enemies left, and you can guess what they're going to be. Revenants, of course. So that is the final area. But of course, we've got to deal with the Revenants first. Still 2 enemies left, which I'm just trying to rack my brains to think about where they could be. Oh, of course they're here. That always catches me out. Don't know why, but it does. So that is all the enemies taken care of. There's a ton of Revenants in this level. And just got to go and collect that secret I didn't get earlier. Take one of these for what it's worth. These little alcoves, they can be quite hard to get into, I find. I did it earlier, when I picked up the rad suit, no problem, but I find them very difficult to get into. So that's all the secrets. So all that's to be done is to exit the area, exit the map. And I think the final level is it Odyssey of Noises? Yeah. Which I think is a really good map. I haven't played it too long ago, but what it would be like in this version, I don't know. So until next time, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in what I think is the final map in the series. Take care. Bye for now.